Education for Everyone and Anyone by Nami Haldeman. I have researched several federal laws that most interested me in the area of equal opportunities for everyone. I am going to talk about ESAEA, Age Discrimination Act of 1975, No Child Left Behind, IDEA, and ESSA. In 1965, the Elementary and Secondary Education Act was signed by President Lyndon Johnson. He said, full education opportunity should be our first national goal. For 1, grants for low-income students. 2, fundings for special education centers. 3, scholarship for low-income college students. And finally, federal grants for textbooks and library books. In 1975, Age Discrimination Act was signed to support all ages of students who wants to get education accessible to financial aid. Our educational system has kept progressing and rapidly innovating to adapt to modern society. In 2001, No Child Left Behind NCLB Act was signed by George W. Bush. With accountability, flexibility, and choice so that no child is left behind. This was to close the achievement gap and law for K through 12th grade for general education. An Individuals Disabilities Education Act was passed to Congress in 2004. IDEA was originally enacted by Congress in 1975 to ensure that children with disabilities have the opportunity to receive a free appropriate public education, just like other children. The law has been revised many times over the years. The most recent amendments were passed by Congress in December 2004, with final regulation published in August 2006. And most recently, ESSA, Every Child Succeed Act, was signed in 2015 by President Obama. It is to reduce unnecessary standardized tests and teachers spend more quality time with students, which to replace one-size-fits-all education. Instead, give every student a well-rounded education. I was adjunct professor for dance department at Point Park University in Pittsburgh, PA for 7 years. More than my current position, I experienced many different students at universities. Some were over 50 years old, some had disabilities, and some were cross-gendered. Those students who had disabilities, they were just as dedicated as others, and they were treated just like other students. I often think of them, how lucky for me and my students to interact and learn about them. I also admired how they feel the music and how they moved. Not only IDEA Act helps them achieving their goals and expanding their possibilities, all of the federal laws that I mentioned previously provided equal opportunity for every child to succeed in many ways of their life, which I also think this is challenging for me for day-to-day teaching job, to how I can approach individuals appropriately by tailoring their needs.